Welcome, sports fans. Welcome back to another very special episode. I'm your host, Joe Mar.
I'm Rush.
And this is This or That Sports TV, the place you guys, yes, you guys come to get the best, most interesting and riveting sports topics, discussions, and debates on the internet.
Yes, people, but before we get into this one, don't forget to like, leave a comment, and subscribe to This or That Sports TV. But I'm going to leave one out for the list. I'm going to tell you.
Share the video to at least 10 people, but get us at least 6 subscribers. Because if each one of you guys can get us 6 subscribers, do you know how many subscribers that gets by the end of the day, bro?
Yeah. People, welcome back to another episode of Keeping Up with the Reggae Boys. A lot have been happening and will happen in this month that we're I can't even say upcoming anymore. So we're going to, gloss over a couple of the performances from the Reggae Boys. And then we're going to talk about the big fixture in September. Jamaica versus Argentina. I'd say World Cup favorites. One of the World Cup favorites.
Yeah.
One of the World Cup favorites. In New Jersey. So we'll get there, people. But before, let's start with the Reggae Boys, bro. Mm-hmm. Some standard performances. We can talk about, not much happened, but we can talk about what happened. It was a big deal. Liam Bailey scoring against Man City in the English Premier League, bro. How do you feel about that? And what type of look is that for Liam Bailey?
Bro, we needed that goal. We needed it. Yeah. We needed it. Like, Liam Bailey was in jeopardy of being dubbed a flop. People have been waiting for this guy to put in an outstanding performance, to stamp his name on a game, to put his name on the score sheet. And he did so in ecstatic fashion. He converted on, a chance. I wouldn't necessarily say a full chance.
Half chance.
Exactly. He got an opportunity and he just made it count. And we just love to see it.
What a goal, though. I think a great technique to take that goal one time. And he won them a point.
Yeah.
We can't say that. Liam Bailey won them a point. You see him in the celebrations. It meant a lot to him.
It's the most ungettable point in the Premier League.
It's the hardest point to get.
Exactly. And he went out there and he got the point. So, big ups to Liam Bailey. We're so happy that he got himself on the score sheet. We just want him to keep consistent. We just want him to continue scoring goals, man. Because if Liam Bailey continues scoring goals, that just benefits us.
Yeah, and one thing we can say for sure is that the Liam Bailey camp, didn't hear from Liam Bailey himself, but Liam Bailey camp was not happy with how things were going. I can't say word at this point because he's getting game time.
Yeah.
Things are going at Aston Villa. Craig Butler's agent and manager, and father, to be fair, made it known that he's not pleased. And subsequently, Liam Bailey played 2 full games, almost full games, scoring 2 goals, one in the League Cup, getting an assist early in the season, and now bagging 2 goals for the season, bro. It's a good look for him, and I hopefully Liam Bailey can take this, as something to help him to have a good season in the Premier League, because we need a good season from Liam Bailey.
Yeah, we do.
And Liam Bailey possesses the quality where he should be performing in the Premier League. I can't say his quality is subpar. I can't say his technique is subpar. I can't say his football intelligence is subpar. Definitely. He is Premier League quality.
Yeah.
So we want to see him perform.
For sure.
Anything else on Liam Bailey?
No, I think we covered it very comprehensively. 2 good games on the trot. Let's make it 3 this weekend. Get another goal, get another assist. Let's get a run going for Liam Bailey.
Yes, sir. The thing that I want to hear is whenever the next in January when the transfer window come around, I want to hear, not that I want to see a move from Liam Bailey, but I want to see him in demand. Because one thing I love, bro, yes, he's a good footballer. Yes, he's doing a lot for himself and his family, but what he's doing for Jamaica, I love it. He's waving the Jamaican flag very high.
Yep.
We'll say it again, bro. When we're watching our Premier League games, we're avid watchers of the Premier League, and we see that graphic come up with the big Jamaica flag, bro. I love it. I love to see it every single time. So if you look in the crowd, sometimes you see a Jamaica flag, I feel proud every time, bro. So
in every instant, and that brings us to another one who would have had the Jamaica flag posted when in his lineup. He didn't start in the game, Mikel Antonio. He scored finally, finally getting off the mark this season, and we really, really need that from Mikel Antonio.
Yeah, we needed that. Started slow this season.
Yeah.
Some rough result for West Ham, not just Mikel Antonio, but West Ham started slow this season. And hopefully they can pick it up. We want to see the Reggae Boys do well. But Mikel Antonio, decent goal, decent coming on and showing his stuff. Hopefully he can again, we know another Premier League player. We know somebody that stands out in Premier League when they play. So hopefully, Mikel Antonio can continue in this form, can pick up some goals and keep it going.
No doubt.
Another one, Bobby De Cordova-Reid.
Yeah.
Solid performances. Fulham fell to Chelsea 2-1. Mitrovic scored a goal. Bobby Reid started and played most of the game, but didn't get on the score sheet, didn't get an assist. But still, always a solid performer for Fulham. I don't think the Fulham fans are mad at Bobby Reid.
No, I think if
game.
you'd ask them, Bobby Reid is De Cordova-Reid is one of their top players.
Mm-hmm.
He's always there. He's so versatile. He does so many things for the club, and he's been there for such a long period of time. And I think he belongs exactly where he is. And we know that he has some goals in him. We know that he has some assists in him, and he always seems to be in the right position at the right time. So Bobby Reid, just go on do your thing.
Yeah. Those are the main stories for the Reggae Boy, but we can gloss over some more. Shaman Nicholson still at Spartak Moscow. Still yet to start a game at Spartak Moscow. Still yet to get off the score sheet at Spartak Moscow. If he wasn't in the plans, bro, why not let him leave? That's a crazy one. Jamal Lowe struggling to see game time in the Premier League for Bournemouth.
And Jamal Lowe was linked to a loan move out back to the Championship. It didn't happen, so I'm not sure what's going to happen to Jamal Lowe at Bournemouth. Just curious.
Yeah,
just curious to see. As I said, Jamal Lowe is the only one that I was worrying about. Would he play? Would he have enough game time in this Bournemouth team? Kind of disappointed, that he hasn't really gotten the chance to do that much thus far.
Yeah.
But we hope to see a renaissance from him sometime soon.
Agree. Over to the MLS. DC United picked up their first win. Bro. Ravel Marson didn't start that game. He came on. Picked up their first win. Inter Miami, Damian Lowe's team, falling out of playoff spots, but still having a good season.
Yeah.
Philadelphia Union still sitting pretty in the number one spot, I think, in all of the MLS, to be fair.
Yeah.
And that's good. That's good for our two players that play there, Corey Burke and Andre Blake. Love to see it. Bro, speaking of the Reggae Boys, I would just call a numerous quartet of the Reggae Boys.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the fixture coming up in September. Let's put it up on the screen and let's just have a little discussion about it. So, Argentina in their World Cup preparation, in the international window coming up for their World Cup preparation.
By the way, people, we'll be doing very, very many World Cup videos coming up soon. Without a doubt.
One heap of fun content that come for the World Cup. We can promise that. Yeah, so in their preparations for the World Cup, Argentina will be having 2 friendlies against 2 CONCACAF nations. One against Honduras on the 23rd of September and one against Jamaica on the 22nd it is. Yeah, I didn't want to make a mistake. Yeah. So on the 22nd. Bro, how do you feel about Jamaica securing this? This is a big fixture for us.
I love it. I absolutely love every single moment of this. This is the type of fixtures that Jamaica needs to go out there and show themselves. And this is also the type of fixtures that we need to ensure that the Leon Baileys, the Jamal Lowes, the Bobby Reeds, the Mikel Antonios are flying to Norman Manley, to train at the Hurstborough Performance Center, then to fly to Newark International Airport and to play this match and to put out a good performance versus Argentina, because I really do believe that. I'm not saying we can beat Argentina. Jamaica can be competitive with any team.
Bro,
we put our best team on the field.
The thing is, and I was thinking, what is Argentina thinking? I'm getting a friendly with Jamaica. Teams get friendlies for different reasons.
Yeah.
One could be just to get their squad together, not to pose too much of a challenge to them, but just to get the style of play in, just to watch the team and see what can happen going forward. You also have the reason of posing a challenge to them.
Yeah.
And Jamaica missed out on the World Cup, but they must have known that Jamaica is a quality team with quality players.
Sure.
So they know that they will get a challenge if Jamaica feels their best team. So I think, bro, with the World Cup coming up in 2 months from this fixture, just under 2 months, in fact, because this fixture is on the 27th of September. The World Cup starts in November.
Yeah.
So just under 2 months. Yeah, I feel like they want competitive friendlies, and that they're going for with Jamaica. Could they get that from Jamaica?
I think they will get that from Jamaica. I think all the players will show for this one. This is a big game. I think we'll get a chance to play a good game, not to test anybody, not to try at anybody. We should take this game as a competitive international match. This is our World Cup finals, in my opinion. This is how we should approach this fixture. And I'd love to see them put a very good team out there. I can't wait for the rosters to be called up, bro.
No, the thing is, bro, Argentina named their roster for these two games.
Yeah.
And we can take a look at it because we know majority of the players. We can take a quick look at it, bro. And let's talk about it for a bit and then talk about Jamaica not releasing theirs as yet and what we think about that. Because Jamaica must be like, they're infamous for naming late squads.
Yeah.
You know, I bet in the week of this game, you will see the squad being named. Days before the game. Watch this. All right, so Armani, Martinez, and Musa, Rulli, Montiel, Molina, Pezilla, Medina, Romero, Perez, Quarta, Otamendi, Martinez, Tagliafico, Acuna, Paredes, Rodriguez. Bro, I'm seeing some names that if I was a Jamaican international, I'm going to go over there. If I was a Jamaican international, bro, I'd be so happy to represent my country against this team. And I want to put in the game of my life. Let's finish the squad. Fernandez, De Paul, Palacio, Gomez, Lo Celso, McAllister for Brighton. You call him. Yeah. Because he's been performing.
Yep.
Dybala, Correa, Messi, Almeida, Di Maria. I'd love to see, bro. We could be in America for this fixture. Damn. Gonzalez, Correa, Lateral Martinez, that is, and Alvarez for Man City.
That's the team that's going to the World Cup.
That is the World Cup squad.
This is the World Cup squad.
Yeah. Yeah, the big man Leo, of course. This is the World Cup squad, bro.
Yeah.
And for sure, if I was anywhere close to New York, I think I would be at this game.
Virgin, if I was in California, I'd be at this game. To be honest, I'm thinking about going to this game, bro.
Bro, and look at what squad do you think Jamaica? You think we'll feel our strongest squad, or you think we'll just try to get there?
I mean, if we do, bro, if we call up a squad and it doesn't include our dual nationals and our English-based, not even dual nationals, they're Jamaican, and our English-based players, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to cry.
JFF, I'm going to make a plea to the JFF right now. Please don't let us down. We want to see our best squad competing against the best possible, because I think this is the best possible Argentina squad right now. Please.
We see Latour, we see Di Maria, there's Messi, there's Emi, when they are like, that's their team.
Bro, on our squad, let's talk about some players that we want to see in there. We're not going to give a 22 right now just because we didn't prepare to give a 22.
We'll make a video
for that. But who are some players that is a must see in this fixture?
Andre Blake,
yeah.
Damian Lowe.
Yep.
Ethan Payne is hurt, unfortunately.
Bro, I'm leading. What do you think about Richard King, bro? Should we still be dragging him along, or Richard King should be taking a step, and I think it's dragging on. I know it's Rudolph Speed said that there
was a defender, Latibo there, that played for us in the friendly versus Catalonia. First of all, what? Is he registered? Is he a Jamaican? Does he have a passport? What's going on? We have a wealth of talent that we can inject into this team that is the same age as Richard King. Latibo there is the same age, probably 1 year older than Richard King. He's playing for Swansea. That we can get into this team right now. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for Richard King for sure. But you're still here. You're going to start the season at Cavaliers.
I don't like it. And I don't want to see it. And if Richard King start the season at Cavaliers, you said it, bro. I don't want to see. Yes, we can still pull him, but we'll put him at the forefront for too long to not see a transfer at this
time. Is up.
And Rudolph Speed said that there is interest from the USL, Tulsa and I think some other teams, and that's just not the level they want.
Did you just hear the team that I mentioned the plays for?
I know. No competition with Tulsa. Far.
Latibo there plays for Swansea and he wants to play for Jamaica. Omar Hutchinson is a Chelsea player and he played for Jamaica. These are the type of players that I need to see registered and incorporated into the fixture.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to see for the Argentina game. And that's what I want to see going forward.
What are some other players you don't want to see though? I can name some. Liam Bailey. I want to see Kevin Stewart wearing, bro. I want to see what Kevin Stewart. We need a midfielder.
Yeah.
We need a strong. We need a central midfielder. I don't know what will happen going forward for our midfield, but I want to see Ravel Morrison. He will be in America. I want to see Shamar Nichols.
Regardless of you not knowing what's going to happen going forward, Rafael is definitely going to happen going forward.
Rafael is going to be there. But I'm talking about that.
And if in New Jersey, Rafael is going to be there.
Rafael is going to be there. One easy flight.
Easy bus.
So, yeah, who else? Shamar Nichols. I want to see Shamar Nichols.
Who I really want to see is Jamari Clark.
You think we should call up Jamari Clark?
We have to call up Jamari Clark.
I would be mad at it, and I want to see that too. It's not just not be mad at it.
And seeing that Boyz Clark will be coming from the very same place, we We have to call it Boyz Connect.
I agree. Anybody, any of those young
goal keepers needs to be Dylan Bar and Jamaica and Connors Boyz.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that strongly. Yeah.
Who else?
As I said, we're not going to give out 23 right now, but those are some of the names that we want to see. It's going to be interesting if we see a Junior Fleming, someone is getting 0 game time, at his club. That will be an interesting one.
I don't know.
I want to see Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed is on good form.
Corey Burke.
Corey Burke. Bro, I feel like Corey Burke should get a call up. I really feel like Corey Burke should get a call up.
Yeah.
Corey Burke is performing well in the MLS. What more can a man do?
Didn't I shoot a video the other day when I said if JFF don't call up Bobby Reed, all hell is going to break loose?
Yeah.
I said that in a video already, though.
I call him out on it, bro. And I am going to say right now, Corey Burke should get called up.
Yeah.
Corey Burke is having an outstanding season for his role at Philadelphia Union. What more can you do than score MLS goals? And players are getting called up that are not featuring for their clubs, playing in some lower leagues. We can't have it. We can't have it. When you talk about players like Kemaru or Jamal that's not getting on the pitch, still at a higher level than, say, a Corey Burke. But some players that you think about getting called up over Corey Burke, it should not happen. You think about a man in Costa Rica, like it should not happen. Now, Corey Burke is doing well, and I'm advocating for Corey Burke playing for Jamaica again. Yeah, bro. What else you want to tell people before we leave them? Because we are going to leave them very soon.
Just thank you so much for the support. Yeah. Watch out for our team features. We're on the road. We're doing a lot. We're doing a lot of school. Chances are, if you're from the Kingston metropolitan area, you've gone to your school.
That is true.
Allow me to tell.
In the library, we're so much work, man.
Right? So,
Manning Cup coming up. Look out for our Manning Cup. Our first Manning Cup video for the year.
What the fuck, bro?
Manning Cup
preview.
We're
going to record it.
Yeah, we're going to record it right now, people. Low key. So stay tuned for that. And Manning Cup kicks off on Saturday.
Yes, sir.
KC versus Calabar. St. George's versus Arden.
Ooh.
It'll be 2 good games. We'll be there. We'll be bringing some content to you guys.
For sure.
From Savannah Park. Stay tuned for that. The game is coming up against Argentina. We will be doing some content around that. Premier League content still there. You talk about the Reggae Girls just played a friendly. I won't talk about it just yet. I'm sure we'll get into it.
Yeah.
Reggae Girls doing well, bro, and their World Cup and Olympics. Hopefully, Olympics is coming up. So, people, what if a content coming from this side of Sports TV? World Cup starting in November. Look out for that. Bro, I like how the subscribers, we're getting a subscriber push. And I want to think they're kind of doing the math.
They aren't doing the math, bro.
I'm not beat them, bro.
People, if you can get 6 subscribers, if each one of you guys can get 6 people subscribe to us, do you know how many subscribers that gets by the end of the day?
Wally. People, don't forget, like, comment, share this video. Again, subscribe to This or That Sports TV, people. But for now, this was This or That Sports TV.
And we're out.
We are out.